It's hard to be a kid. There are so many temptations, so much disappointment, and occasional heartache. In a challenging world, all children need role models and mentors. In some communities, children struggle to find them.
They are growing up often in single-parent homes where these parents are so busy working, or the kids live in neighborhoods where they can't go out and play with their friends. So to have somebody positive come in and just spend a little quality time with them is so rewarding.
It is the reward found in Friends First, Mercy Home's one-on-one mentoring program. Children and adults of the same gender are matched for friendship, for guidance, for fun. Donald is a Chicago teenager. Marcelo is his friend.
We go to the museums, we go to games, and most of the time we just trying to visit like new neighborhoods that I have not seen in Chicago, because I'm just on the west side most of the time.
Chicago is great for this. It's very accessible, so to see that Donald has really expanded his horizons and seeing what all is out there is something I'm glad to see.
Expanding horizons, having simple conversations. They are at the heart of Friends First. Donald, though he has a loving mother, found the older male role model he did not have at home.
Mostly somebody I can talk to if like situations come up at school or the house, or things I think that's like wrong, so I can come to him and talk to him instead of my mom.
Being a Friends First mentor requires no heavy lifting, just a little time.
We're asking for a couple times a month, 3 times a month that they can do it for a few hours. It's fun. It's about going out and doing fun things with a kid. It's not anything where you need a certain talent. You don't need to be a superhero. It's just being a friend to a kid.
And doing the things many of us take for granted. Malin remembers what it was like when she took her friend to a restaurant.
I remember our first meeting. It was very close to her birthday, and I took her to Bennigan's. She was so excited. She started opening up. She had political views I would have never thought. She opened my mind to so many things. I learned a lot because I usually look at children as children. She's a young adult with a mind of her own.
Many of the children in the Friends First program have suffered the loss of a parent. As a little boy, Michael tried to reconnect with his dad, only to lose him again.
And I went to visit with him every other weekend for a period of time, and then he got remarried, and that became the focus of his life. And it became too much trouble to balance me and his new marriage, so we split.
It's so common to hear that their other parent says, I'm going to take you out shopping this weekend, we're going to go play baseball this weekend, and they just don't show up. So to have somebody who just voluntarily on their own says, I'm going to be here for you, and shows up and does it again next week and next week, these kids' lives are changed by this.
Michael found a mentor through Friends First, and his life was changed. Then years later, he became a mentor himself.
And I know how important it was to me. So if I can help someone in that way just a little bit, I would love that.
It actually helps in a big way.
They get self-esteem. They get an awareness that somebody cares about them. They understand these people are volunteering their time just for them.
Which they then take to school, to a job, to our city. So all of us are made better through Friends First.
When I look back upon all my own accomplishments up to this point in my life, I think the thing I'm most proud of is, it's not my education, it's not my career trajectory, it's this match. It's been very rewarding, so it's something I'm very proud of.